right. Do do do. Do they do? Anything else? All right, tree folk, let's go. Quick pause. Right, we're at the very end of winter and things are still a little dicey. We managed to save somebody from a transport pod. I think. Yes, Adam. We had a raid that we successfully defended against and captured somebody. And we had our trade caravan, or our caravan come back after saving somebody elsewhere. So yeah, it's been a busy couple of days. We are getting low on food. And our animals are... they might be okay. It was getting a little dicey there. But it looks like we might be okay. Oh right, and we have donkeys too. But the donkeys aren't in here yet because the caravan's still coming in. Right, because they had just showed up. Okay. I remember. Welcome home. Just walk past these dead bodies. It's fine. Medical emergency. Wall's got a medical emergency. In bad shape. We have a chicken. Our animals were in danger, but our chicken had plenty of corn, so that was okay. Alright, I do think we're going to need to do some hunting. And we've got 10 people now, and we only have seating for 8. It's not often that you're going to have everybody there, but maybe we've outgrown this very impressive dining hall, and maybe we need something better. Infection? Wall's got an infection. Crap. Our doctors are Teddy, Chino, Safara? Safara's Ted name to him. Medical 1. Oh boy. Who else is a good doctor? Like, we don't have good doctors. Oh, Chino's okay, I guess. I think I would rather Chino go do this. Not to say that you're bad at doctoring, Safara, but you're bad at doctoring, Safara. $51? Just get above the infection percentage, please. That's all I'm looking for. Close. I'm gonna have to watch this like a hawk. It's still 1% ahead. And maybe at some point I need to really be good at what's it called? Surgeries. Learn how to do surgeries. But today's not that day. So I need to set up this. I don't know when I learned about this, but I did learn that you could like set up people to carry around medicine, which is especially good for your medical people, you know? I don't know if 2 or 3 is an ideal number, but I've been picking 2. So that's about 5 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Ian I didn't get. All right, back to paying attention to you. So close. Was it Chino that's really good at doctoring? Yes, Chino. You're sleeping. Unfortunately, I want you to tend to this guy because I want to make sure that we're doing our best here. 57%. That's better than 51. Get ahead. Ooh, we're ahead. I'll take it. Still watching it. Because, you know, these are things that if you don't watch it carefully, maybe you have a problem. I do need to start thinking about where I want to put some things. I was talking about maybe moving the tailoring down with the other manufacturing stuff down here. And we did close off this section here. Oh, I never moved the donkeys. Oh. Oh, I specified that's for donkeys, but I didn't specify this is not for donkeys. Oh. Common mistake, you understand. Right, now we're a solid couple of percent ahead. I might expand this little pen for the chicken out a little bit. Just make it a little more comfortable for them. There's a mad yak on the map, everybody. I do want to think about whether this person is someone I want to recruit, right? Super immune and kind. Yeah, I did want to recruit them. Can't do animals or plants and artistic. That's fine. Incapable of animals but has animals 5? Weird. Good luck finding more food. So it's disabled because they're a tool mechanic. Oh, handling. All right, well, whatever. In any case, they seem good. Like shooting, melee is good, construction's good, crafting's good, intellectual's good. So we will recruit them. All right, let's, I mean, I want to pay attention to this so much more right now. Where are you? Ian's got a revolver. Sappy's got the minigun. All right, you draft, you go up there. You draft, you go up there. And we'll draft you and you can go up there too. That minigun is ridiculous. All right. I will take it. All right. Were you treated? 9 seconds. Hey, Chino, what you doing? You're gonna come over here and take care of this guy, right? Chino's sleeping. All right, we can allow Chino to sleep since things are going better here. We're like 6% ahead. It's a little dangerous. Ian has a 2. Badger has 3. You're doing medical. Where's Teddy? Teddy's way up there. No. But only cleaning dirt. Alright, tend to wall. Anyways, we have a visitor who's a sister of Badger. Okay. 43%, you should have done better. God, I hope that's enough. Apparently there's a dead body up here. Oh, there's dead bodies here too. I apparently was not paying attention. Why are we not putting the monkeys over? Oh, I don't have a way in, that's why. Oops. Like the colonists can go in there, but the rest of the folks can't. Whitaker's got food poisoning. Is this still a fuel stove? No, it's an electric one. All right. 99.5 immune. Excellent. Hey, we got there. I'll take it. Food poisoning. Yay. Love food poisoning. Yay. We can set up a couple of sleeping spots in here. How many donkeys do we have? 3? That makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of this zone. Not sure if I want to get rid of that one or not. Are we researching microelectronics? I am going to need a new lab for that. Because Wool's going to be a researcher, right? Yeah. maybe we set up a new research station down here somewhere. Mentions Hey was called. I think I like this automatic calling thing that it does. I think I like it. I think I was also talking about running out of steel. I might want to see about grabbing some more. But also we're low on food. Yeah, let's grab some berries. And we'll do a little hunting. You have an impressive amount of bingo spots filled in with still no bingo? Really? Yeah, I was getting close. Like I obviously got there, but I was at like I have 7 spots open right now. I think I had 10 that were open when I finally got bingo. 17 out of 25. Yeah, that is an impressive number. Congratulations on hitting the bingo lottery of not winning. So I'm not sure that this is really working, but it seems to be doing something at least. Cold snap, excellent. Love that. So when we still don't have food. Oh, we have another sculpture I can place down. Mediocre, decent, mediocre. Mediocre, mediocre. Mediocre, mediocre, mediocre. You need a nightstand. Let's throw it for no reason other than this is the first one we threw it in. We'll throw it in here. Hold snap, huh? You know, what are you wearing for clothing? You just have a jacket on? Let's queue up some parkas. I'm not gonna force people to wear them, but oh, Adam's leaving. Right. I remember now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say harvest this piece. Peas? Harvest these peas. It's actually rice. Definitely lost out on some of that. Prison break? You don't want to escape, dude. No, don't do that. I want to melee attack you. Why are you moving so slow? You're sick. Uh-oh. Well, Sam, what are you at? This does not bring me any joy. All right. I was gonna make that room nicer for you, but then you're like, oh, I'm gonna escape. You don't need to be drafted anymore. Right ring finger destroyed. Whoops. The Lawnmonger Covenant is changed from 27 to 43. Let's take a look at the old factions here. Naturally, Anu Oue is at negative 130. We are at +2 with them. Maybe I should be focusing more on like really boosting this stuff to reduce the amount of nastiness we got going on. Maybe. We've only had one colonist killed. I think that's pretty impressive. Oh my goodness, it's negative 23 outside, everybody. Get inside, it's cold out there. I will say the electric heaters versus the campfires are so much more efficient as far as keeping temperatures good. Unfortunately, you also have this problem where people will relax socially inside people's bedrooms that have campfires, even when those campfires are extinguished. Oh, chicken. Okay. This cold snap is really inopportune. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I don't know if we're gonna keep 8 here, but we'll try that. Why is this continuing to descend quickly? Affected by mood and mobility, number of prison doors, and time since the last prison break. You shouldn't try to escape. You're kind. What is your mood at? Terrible. I mean, honestly, not that bad, frankly. Could be worse. We are smashing through microelectronics. I was kind of worried about it yesterday, but apparently we're just breaking in it down. I did want to make another structure, but I think I'm gonna wait until until it's a little warmer out. Just tell them to start building a building. -20. What is that? That's awful cold is what it is. Look at this chicken. This chicken's so cold. Luckily, I put a little wall torch in there to keep them warm. Keep her warm, rather. What about rams and sheep? Are they in danger of freezing here? Looks like no. Notably, the water never freezes. Not sure why that doesn't happen. Like, it's -22 out. Shouldn't this freeze? It's not like it's running water. It's not like it's a huge lake or anything. Make parka is complete. Dude, did you not put on a parka? Is that what you just did? No, you have one. -12? Yeah, I don't know. Oh crap, we are out of food. Time to hunt the big game, I guess. Go hunting, we need food, people. How did it get to this state? I don't know. A minute ago we had 40 meals. A boomalope self-tamed. I was thinking I wanted to have access to Molotov cocktails so that I could burn burn this thing. But I don't know if having a boomalope is really in my best interest. We'll put it over here with the donkeys, though. That seems the best option. Sadly... Oh, the cold snap is over. Excellent. All right. You guys are just gonna eat the meat right off the ground here. That's lovely. Like, on the positive side, we can catch back up as long as there's animals on the map, but it doesn't take much for the animals to be all gone. There's also something funny to me about, like, you have a bed and a sleeping spot, and the sleeping spot is specified as medical, But they'll sleep there instead of on the bed, even though the bed's available, because they're injured. Cooking level 10. What should I clean first? I think I want to do away with this stockpile. Wide does it need to be? I want 3 and they're 5 wide, I think, so that's 15 plus the wall on the far end. Something like that. Oh, I have blocks in here. Shoot. Hey, no stone blocks. Dirty cooking area. We've been cleaning it as fast as we can. I don't need your judgment. Poisoning, poisoning, poisoning. You know what? I don't need your attitude. We have access to prettier rock. We have slate. Let's get some slate blocks going. We have a robber outpost. 4 tribes people. Advanced component in 133 uranium. Roslyn would join. Who's a psychopath misogynist? No thanks. No thanks. I mean, I don't need advanced components yet, but, or uranium for that matter yet, but I wouldn't mind having it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, we don't really have a lot of food at the moment, though. Take the 3 donkeys. Like a couple of long range plus the minigun should probably do it. Love you too. Have a good day. Like, Chino's got medical skill. What's my end game? I have no clue. I haven't gotten to the end game. I'm still very new to the game, Reaper. And I see you over there. Sorry. YouTube chat moves a lot slower than Twitch chat, so I don't necessarily notice it. But I see you. Yeah, maybe we send Teddy. I don't know if I want to send 2 of the doctors. I don't know if I have enough food for this. What is this? 1.8? So I mean, we just went through a winter where we almost ran out of food, and then as we entered spring, we got a cold snap. So the humans are doing okay for food, but the animals are kind of low on it. So, yeah. Like, that should be plenty. I mean, 6.7. Yeah, I think I have the symbol meals at 50 at the moment. Yeah, that's good. I could actually check at what it's at. Yes, it's at 50. And I have the fine meals suspended at the moment. But yeah, we slaughtered most of the larger game on the map. I mean, obviously the ones that fight back, we generally don't. I don't have a huge plot for rice. I could. I've got a lot for potatoes though. I think we'll be fine. It's just gonna take a couple of days for everything to normalize. Chino's gotten food poisoning and also just left. Excellent. Rice grow 3 to 5 days, butcher the big animals, but keep the small ones. Yeah. Once you have 50 simple meals, set the build to 30 fine meals, then set the lavish to forever. I could. I have had colonies where I felt like I was getting ahead enough on food that I could reliably plan on better meals, but we're pretty far away from that at the moment. I should probably have bigger farms, frankly, because I haven't improved the size of this since early days. And we do have this area over here and down here we can use. And I was thinking, and up here for that matter. We have a lot of space to make use of if we so choose. Yeah. Just do another big planting zone. We'll grow rice there for now. I might change that later though. Those greenhouses, 11 by 11 rooms with 2 heaters and 2 coolers. So like, you can keep on giving me suggestions. Yeah, I certainly have no problem with anybody backseating me. Just don't expect me to do it all. Like, I'm not necessarily interested in winning this game as fast as possible. I'm having a good time losing and, you know, learning new things each game, each run through. All right. Okay, can we start making those slate blocks? I might need to increase the priority on that. Make some slate, please. Oh, do I have anybody doing that? Yes. Okay. I'm probably too passive in how I play this game. Like, I'm playing it very much more of a tower defense game than as a, you know, approach the end game kind of thing. Also, this needs to move. We don't need that there anymore. Not sure where to put it though. Maybe like right there. Enjoy stories? Well, for what it's worth, I am an author. If you're gonna say you enjoy stories, let me just throw some books at you. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. Check it out. I also have 2 collections of short stories. They'll show up in chat. Manhunting raccoons have entered the area. There's a billion of them. 11 to be exact. Here's their tribals. You just dominated the world 3 days ago. Yeah, well, I'm not there. So I expect the traps will do a lot here. I don't know that I necessarily want to send people out to do this. But I also think that it'll probably be likely that it'll take forever if we don't. So yeah. A small army of raccoons. And I put 3 people outside. 1 down. 2 down. Back up. You don't want to be a skill, you think I'm doomed? That's okay. People often think I'm doomed, and they're not wrong. And I'm okay with that. Alright, they seem to be completely ignoring my colonists, which is great. Alright, turn around and fire at one. I mean, you said you thought I was doomed. We're down to 1. And now we're down to none. I proved you wrong. It just happens that way sometimes. Alright, hey, that worked! That could have been so much worse. Also, I noticed there was a dead raccoon up there. We'll slaughter. We'll butcher that. Remind me. Do we? What is this stockpile doing down here? All right, let's say all corpses, but they have to be rotting. All right. Oh, you guys don't need to be drafted anymore. You did a good job. Good job, folks. You remember you're calling a loss of 50 squirrels. I will say yesterday we had a situation where it was like, we went somewhere and the unknown threat was Scaria infected guinea pigs. And I have to say, guinea pigs are deadly. Like, they're just so fast compared to the colonists. At least my colonists, because frankly, some of them are quite slow. Like one colonist was blinded because the guinea pig kicked dirt into their eyes. That didn't seem very fair. So yeah. Caravan ambushed manhunters. Oh, we're just gonna get manhunters everywhere. Oh, Firefly, I'm very sorry. Those were raccoons we just dealt with, by the way. 2 Yorkshire Terriers. Oh, they have to cross a river? This might be okay. Good enough. Better lucky than good. The Yorkshire Terriers will never seem like a threat to me, which, you know, I guess the guinea pig shouldn't, but they are. We're almost to that encampment. Yeah, we're in year 2. I've only lost 1 colonist so far. We're actively recruiting somebody else. Let's see your floors. We've got slate tile now. Do the whole thing. I mean, I was assuming we were going to finish microelectronics, but apparently not. It's fine. Yeah, I'm still very new to the game. I've played it, I don't know, I probably have 300 hours between online and offline. Or streaming and not streaming. But I really am like just taking my time, learning one new thing at a time and moving on. I'm in no rush to become an expert at a game. Frankly, because I enjoy the learning process. And secondly, because it's good to, I mean, if I'm playing a game, I want to enjoy it. So, yeah. And min-maxing everything is just not my style. All right, so wool is... yeah, about halfway there. We'll get there. Do they like their cell at least? Are they at least happier with that? Mediocre prison cell, excellent. All right, caravan ride. We have exhaustion. Also, when we left, we had someone get food poisoning, so that's always fun. When they're built into the wall like this, it's interesting. An Iqua. Undergrounder tough. Teetotaler, annoying voice. Lovely. Where are we coming from? Top corner, huh? This is going to be a tough approach. Like the sniper rifle can hit from back here, I think. So yeah, go this way. Profits. What would you like to make profits on? Because I have not really been focused on anything like that. Teddy has collapsed. Excellent. Nice job. Nice job, Teddy. Why are you so exhausted? You just are. Okay. You take a nap. It's fine. We've got this. All right, Chino, go there. Sappy. Actually, what is this? Marshy soil? All right. Yeah, go there. We seen any ranged weapons? They have a short bow. Well, a short bow is not going to compete with a sniper rifle, that's for sure. That's the Iqua. There's supposed to be 4 here. I think there's at least one more. There we go. Alright, so 1 short bow, 3 Iquas. Bop. Come on, Chino. Well, that's not very fun. It's kind of unfortunate that Teddy fell asleep there. Now, Sappy's nowhere near in range, but I kind of want to just wait for them to come to me. Yeah, I will not be doing organ harvesting, thank you. I have a pretty strict way of playing this game, and that is not going to be one of the ways I play. Like, honestly, this part of the game I really don't like. Alright, hey, wake up, Teddy. It's time to get to work. That was a lot of hits for it to not go down. Come on, Sappy. Only blind. Might be able to run away. All right, Sappy, try to get away. Don't get hit by your own folks, though. Nice. Hats for profits? That's a possibility. Alright. Yeah, so we'll allow all this. Let's check on the health situation. Alright, Chino, go 10 Sappy. Claim that, claim that. Teddy, go there. Might have been over ambitious to not have another close range weapon. I should probably have like a shotgun with me or something. I don't know. Well, we'll finish tending to them. What the heck is that? Oh, die? Okay. This is a lot of doors. Fancy chairs. Ooh, an excellent chair? Don't tempt me with a good time. A spear guy, perhaps? Well, I have not been interested in melee combat. If I'm being honest, that is like when you're talking about a bunch of people with guns, like the idea of using melee seems like a bad idea. Sandstone blocks? I don't really care about those. All right. Are you all tended up, Sappy? All right, let's go. Oh. Hold on. They're not dead. Oh, they're on. All right, well. Sorry, bud. Let's see here. We'll take the random weapons, even though they're worth nothing. And we'll take the dye and the steel. I don't think I want the blocks. Oh, I've seen the shield belts. I had one in one of my previous runs. Yeah. I can see using a shield belt. That's true. Yeah, I don't think I care about the the sandstone blocks. Okay. Low food again. Well, what have you all been doing while I've been taking care of this, huh? Oh, we got some new animals on the map. Doo-doo. I'm intensely curious about what's in here, but every time I open one of these up, I end up dying very quickly. Major break risk. What's going on, Sam? What you got? Oh, you're hungry because you've got food poisoning. Well. Well. All right, so as far as textiles go, I actually don't even have that much textiles right now. Like, we can joke about making hats, and that's perfectly fine with me. We'll make cowboy hats out of camel hide. How much does it take? 25? I can make just under 10. I'll probably be able to make 10 because there's some right there. We'll start there. Hold on, there's a mad hare. Oh, never mind. Not actually a threat. Oh, right. We have an advanced component in uranium. I forgot about that. And oh, right. I was going to make some flak equipment, but I can't because I don't have cloth at the moment. So I need to wait on that. We used all our cloth. We traded it away for something. For some reason, we did something. That's basically really what it comes down to. We did something for a reason, and I don't remember what it was. This here chicken is called tender. I was also talking about maybe increasing the size of this. Give Tender a little bit more breathing room here. Anybody? No, we don't want to make this. This is almost done. All right, where's our power grid here? Do. Actually, hold on. I think they're going to be along the back wall here for the most part, so I think I actually do want to continue this way. I think. Get that ibex too. Get the ibex. Monkey 4 has given birth. All right, we got rice, people. And now I need you guys to, you know, finish doing the research. Oh, caravan arrived. Excellent. Well, now we're not low on food. We got like 4 billion pemmican. Low food. How are we still on low food? How do you figure? I disagree. Alright, I think I'm okay getting rid of this. I still don't have a heater in here, but I think this is going to go away or be repurposed for something else. Also, I put in slate flooring here. I probably should have done... Oh, I don't have sterile flooring yet. Never mind. Here been to Chemist Pond. They want 510 heavy fur. $510 heavy fur. We have 16. That I don't know if we'll be able to do. This is from the mega slots, right? We have 4 mega slots on the map. 160. Like in a perfect world, that's enough. Minimum handling skill 10. I do have someone who is 2 people who are proficient enough in handling animals. We might be able to train them, which would be significantly safer than hunting them. This is just death and murder down here. It seems ill-planned to try to tame... Oh, right. They also have a chance of being angered if they're tamed poorly. Tornado generator, psychic shock lance, marine helmet, and silver. Brutal power beam to targeter, psychic soothe pulsar, and 201 or uranium, or just goodwill. I do want to improve relations with them. I just don't know if it's more effective to hunt them or to tame them. I feel like if you tame them and slaughter them, you have a better chance of getting more leather. Whereas if you... Yeah. But the fact that they can potentially attack you on a failed attempt would be very bad. I need to think about that one. Like maybe we do one at a time and just see how it goes. Grizzly bear hunting badger. That's terrible for badger. Never mind. Go home. Anybody nearby to support you? Chino? Back up. Whitaker, I don't want to question your decisions in life, but I'm questioning your decisions in life. Alright, good job everybody. Hunter is not a hunter. Whitaker is, though. Again, I will take that. Chino, you don't need to do that anymore. Thank you for your support. I was trying to watch for people taming things here. Which one did I choose to tame? This one. Apparently nobody wants to try to tame. Oh, we don't have a food to tame it. Alright, we need to grab some berries. I forgot about that part. Yeah, you need food to do the thing. So maybe I'll say simple meals can't use berries or rice. Oh, who's got the good taming skills? Whitaker and Sam. Not enough food. We've got like a bunch. Just go do it. Good time zone, Miss Hilder. How you doing? Not enough food. So how much food do I need to have on hand to be able to tame a mega sloth? 0.6? And now it's sleeping. Grogu. You're good enough? Excellent. So close on the microelectronics. Not enough food. Got great news at the library. Got a grant applied for your 2 weeks of working there? Nice! Winner, Ms. Hilder, congratulations. Not only did you succeed at the library, you also succeeded at the bingos. I know that's a more exciting accomplishment. I get it. Exactly how many berries do I need? Oop. I should probably slow this down. Don't fail in such a way that it kills you. Failed, but it didn't kill you. 2% chance. 2% chance of success? Or is that 2% chance of failing? 2% sounds terrible. Oh, we are not going to be able to train these things into... That makes me think that maybe we try hunting them, I guess. Yeah, I need to think about this. Like, the quest is... Like, that's some good stuff. I just think that there's a good chance we would get seriously mauled if we try to hunt them naturally. Come on, Lau. 95%-ish. And 8%. And that's it. Oh. We don't actually have a place for Wall to live, do we? No, we don't. Well. Luckily, they aren't recruited yet. Structure, granite wallow. A doodle doodle doodle. A doodle doodle doodle. A doodle doodle doodle. Something. Also... Oh, that was... Oh, shoot. This is why you pay attention, David. Crap. Oh, crap. All right, everybody, jump to... I mean, honestly, just get down here. That's really all I'm looking for. Oh no, you are not planning on firing at this thing. You're just fleeing. You're trying to buy time. Also, this thing is faster than you. No, don't speed up. Crying out loud, stupid. How's gonna be the first one? They have a bolt action. Wow. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Teaming them is out of the question. That was horrifying. All right. Is anybody grabbing that thing? No. Oh, it's reserved by Lao. All right. Yeah, go do that. Medical treatment needed. No kidding. So there's 2 others on the map now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fulfill that one without, like, going out on other maps and hoping to find some. And again, I think it's fairly likely that we would end up with more injuries than benefits out of that. That's only 100. I would need to kill like 6 of them. I don't think I'm interested in that. I like the quests though, like that's why I want to do them, is like, it gives you something to do. All right, microelectronics done. So at this point, am I interested in getting the medicine production? Because we should be able to get the sterile materials on their own. I think so. Oh, I can't do that until I actually make the high-tech desk. All right, well, research, gunsmithing in the meantime then. All right. Oh, I have the biofuel refinery. I completely forgot about that. All right, high-tech research bench. 10 components and 250 steel. I don't think I have that many. Let's get a lamp here and a lamp over here. All right, so we're gonna need to disassemble more of these guys. Is that the only one left? Oh. Luckily, there's some compacted components in here. Yeah, we can let this thing burn out. Make a bed for in there. Got a little dicey there with the Mega Sloth. I think we learned some lessons. Maybe it would be better to not do that. Prison break again? Dude, you are causing so much trouble. For someone who is kind, you should be nicer to me. I made the prison nice. They have a table and a chair, Miss Hilder. But no Xbox. Maybe I shouldn't be putting my folks in danger in combat. It is going to make me upset if we end up killing him, because we put so much work into this. No. Melee attack, please. Okay. Taking wounded prisoner. Are they gonna die? You're right, there's no Xbox. I actually don't even have television technology, so I don't know what you want from me. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. You're attempting to recruit him. Is anybody attempting to treat him? No. Where are you? You're way over there. You're reserved by Sam, but Sam is recruiting. Totally recruit him while we're waiting here. All right. It's not ideal having the prison chamber over here when I have medical way over here, but I mean, this wasn't intended to be a prison cell anyways, so that's part of the problem. It's just how it ended up. I could move this out of here, put it in here, and then use this as a prison cell, I guess. I landed. That never happens. All right. I think we can deconstruct these guys. Oh, good. Incompetent cook time. Do I have someone assigned to cooking that really shouldn't be assigned to cooking? That might be a problem. Yes. Yes, Sappy. Why? Why? 7, 10, 10, 7, 8. And we had someone who had a 2. Mistakes were made. But maybe, you know, Sappy just wanted to learn how to be a cook. I don't know. Next time we'll let Sappy make some food and then we'll deny all the food and burn it up and it'll be fine. Not often I hear a police siren going. Super immune, but still gets the food poisoning. Just shows you how bad the food was. Oh. We had enough components, but we don't have enough steel. Don't want to just mine that whole vein. Maybe mine all that. Dappy's on a food binge. That's lovely. Alright, we are at the point where I feel like I can start saying make the fine meals again. I do need to slaughter a few animals though. Starvation? Visitors? Alright, so we did make some hats and stuff like that. I want to move that if I'm going to make that into a prison cell, though. I guess I could move them in there. Deconstruct that. Probably reinstall that. I should have put it over here. Stockpile looking gooey. I landed. That never happened. All right, fine progress. Like now we have the research benches. Let's go. Wool has been recruited. Excellent. All right, so let's. I mean, I guess just get rid of that Say this isn't for prisoners. Assign it to wall. I know I made that extra bedroom, but it's a spare in case anybody comes visiting. We'll throw a bed in here. Maybe even two. And we can throw the table in there. And a chair. Jumper, what are you doing? Cooking meals? You're cleaning the kitchen. I don't think I really thought through what I was doing because now I only have the one ewe. I guess I have the alpaca for wool production. I really don't want more than the amount of alpaca I have now, though. These trees are a problem. Definitely getting windy out there. Inspired trade with Sappy. Can Sappy trade at all? Your social's 3, dude. Not really. But that's fine. There's always that possibility something will come up, right? So as far as the black vest, as a, for example, it's just 30 cloth. It cannot be like yarn or anything like that. Well, we'll queue up a few flak vests and a few flak pants. It's gonna be a little while before we get the stuff for it. All right, research on the high-tech benches has begun. Apparently we did get the appropriate amount of cloth. Yeah, what am I gonna do about this thing, huh? I think the answer is I just don't, but that's too bad. Maybe next time we'll have a better quest. How's our chicken doing? Slightly bigger pen here. We seem to be getting ahead on the food finally. Somehow up to 1,500 potatoes. Gunsmithing done. All right, medicine production go. Random bingo number. Story time with Telenartho. Chunks of a spacecraft have landed. Yeah, we'll deconstruct that. It's still red. Mad turkey, everybody. Mad turkey. Not to be confused with wild turkey. Okay. Winkle rigged an escape. I assume Winkle's not supposed to have two L's. Do that first thing, or not first thing, but I'll do that tomorrow. We'll get there. What is the grid doing? Grid access is 3,000. I think I'm okay. I wonder if this is a little too little for how many electronic devices we've got here. I think when I do eventually want to open this up, I want to open it up from this side, not from over here. I love it. Get the research done. So where are we at as far as the sterile materials? 600? 300-ish? Make Blackfest is done. Psychic ship? Four scythers? Ew. And to that I say ew. Alright everybody, time to get to work. And honestly, for this, maybe I should just have everybody have long-range weapons. It's like Wool's the only one I haven't assigned. Alright, so Wool, you are decent at shooting. Excellent. What do we have for you? Not a whole lot, frankly. Recurve bow versus the revolver, maybe? Maybe an auto pistol? What was that? What just exploded? More importantly, why didn't it tell me that it exploded? It just exploded. So confused. Unfortunately, I've actually set them up probably too far away for the most part. They'll get into range, that's not an issue. I think I want you over here. And you over here. And wall. You go down there. Oh, actually, was this? Ah, a boom rat caught on fire and exploded. Alright, I found out the mystery to what happened. That's the important part. Like, honestly, I think I'm gonna tell Chino to fire at this one. These things are tough. Come on, take it down. It's way too late for me to be moving right now, but you know, this is this is the mistakes I've made, you know? All right. No injuries. Probably should wait to do this until after they're all done, but are you guys not in range? Oh, you are. What were you just firing at? Oh, I had already assigned you to fire at it. Got it. Good job, everybody. Good job. That could have been far worse. Anyway, so that quest finished. Let's send a caravan down there. We need a good talker, which is Ian or Sam. So we'll send Ian. I feel like I always end up sending out Sappy because a minigun is just a effective way to defend oneself, but send Badger. We only send 2? I feel like 2 is very dangerous at this stage of the game. I'll send Sam too. 3 donkeys. All of the spare hats we have. Tempted to sell these coats too, but that's fine. All right, all this stuff. These. I imagine we're not really going to use these recurve bows either. Still working on that. Still working on that. Still working on that. Send this sculpture. Then some art. I'm gonna hold on to the die. I haven't really figured out what to do with the die yet. Maybe that's something I learn how to use. Bring the pemmican. That's probably enough. I feel like, oh shoot, I meant to add in to bring money. All right. Now, the eventual end game thing is this ship to the stars thing, right? Well, to start it when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence is complete. It is not close by. Can we even get there? Okay, we can. "17 days. Yeah, where's this fire? Oh. That was close. That was right next to my chicken. Were you hit by lightning? You were. I mean, you were burned. I don't know if you were hit by lightning. Bull has tattered equipment. Alright, we can queue up some button-down shirts and pants, I guess. Probably should not use cloth for that, since it's needed for, needed for the flak equipment. Have you been treated? All right. I was powering through the medicine production here. Food poisoning. Gosh darn it. Hey, can you just burn down here and burn all this crap up? Where are you guys going? Oh. That tells me I have a zone out here. Caravan arrived. Excellent. And this might be a really bad idea, but I've found that it's more dangerous for them to go outside and do this. Like, I definitely don't want them dealing with anything inside this area. We'll leave that. Alright, caravan arrived. Trade. So now that I'm close to medicine production, I want to start focusing on Nutramine. Oh, I should have brought my chem fuel. Yeah, I want that book. I wouldn't mind some skill trainers too, but alright, let's see how much money we have to work with here. Only 700. I was thinking I might want that marine helmet, but apparently that's not an option. Charge rifle? I mean, 1800 is nowhere near my capacity. Can't afford any of the skill trainers. So yeah, maybe I am just buying Nutramine. They don't have any chickens. And if you don't have any chickens or you have any use to me, I don't know. Can't buy all of it. Is there really nothing else I want from them? Like, we have plenty of bolt action rifles and auto pistols, so I'm not worried about that. We can actually almost make those our own, I think. We can make our own frag grenades. We can land on targets. Just gives us a bank to work with. I would really like to have good medicine in this colony. Unhappy nudity. What you doing there, bud? Oh, you replace your tribal wear with a shirt. You decided the shirt was more important than pants. Well, you're gonna have to wait a minute for the pants to be made. That's all I gotta say to that. If you had been a little bit more patient. Fire. Really wanted it to burn down there. That rainy thunderstorm should take out the rest here, so I'm not too worried about it. And not enclosed. Oh. Well, why'd you let the fence burn down, David? There are horses on the map at the moment. I could upgrade my donkeys. Randomly called forgets to unmute. Also, I randomly forget to unmute sometimes. I'm starting to like these limestone limestone flagstone pathways. Like, I think it would be beneficial for me to like put them in between the farm layers, but I haven't been doing that. No, clean this first. I didn't mean leave the leather in the doorway, but whatever. You do you. I thought I had told them not to put that in there. All right. Delete that zone. I think we're going to be fine on the foods, so we'll allow the corn to be used here now. Sigik Suda. So like in order to get to the point of the transport pods, like do I need any of this other stuff in order to do the ship to the stars thing? It would be very sad to go over and send everybody over there and then find out, oh, well, you can't actually do anything. So maybe we'll try to get to transport pods and see what happens. In which case, maybe I should start really building up on the amount of chem fuel I have. One boomalope will get us there, right? Hey guys, can we put our... I guess they're fine outside. They don't deteriorate, huh? Well, let's put a stockpile down here. Don't like that there's no shelving for buildings, and more specifically, I think it's annoying that bedrolls are considered buildings. Because it's really just the bedrolls that I want to put on a shelf. An eclipse coupled with no wind? What the heck? Don't they know when there's an eclipse you automatically have wind? That's the rule. More pair of flak bands. Do we, yeah, it looks like we took care of all the mechanoid thingy things. Also, did we have 2 areas? No, we just had the one. I really want to poke this thing. It's such a bad idea, David. Every time you do that, you die. I want to poke it. I just want to see what's in there. Alright, I just saw them cleaning out there. We gotta fix this home area stuff. They're on the exterior of the wall. That is not our problem. Like the traps and stuff along here is fine. That's fine. Oh, look at the research go. But we haven't finished sterile materials yet. Extra survival meals. We're really close though. Something tells me I could probably increase the size of this zone. Okay, 4 is giving birth. Yeah, we have another chair, don't we? So at the moment we have 117 Nutrimine and 89 herbal medicine. Would like to do some converting. We gotta finish this. And ideally I'd like to have the sterile floors in here too. Before I began. I don't know if there's quality associated with with the medicine stuff. It doesn't seem like there is, but I mean, technically there's not quality associated with the meals that I see, and it's just hidden in the background. Yeah, all right. Six, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yeah, all right. Like I can go right to transport pods now. And maybe that's the right thing to do if I want to like actually make a go for that final thing. Go for it. This thing doesn't require power? Huh. today, I learned. Let's make an alpaca armchair. An alpaca couch. Give people a nice comfy place to sit while they read their books. And I know I can tell people to specifically read the books that I'm looking to finish here. Maybe I should be. But maybe I should be. Sterile services, go! Mediocre bedroom. I don't seem to read it for very long. Good survival meals. Excellent. Really keeping up on the hunting and taking care of animals to make it so that we get ahead on not just regular meals, but also whatever they're called. There's a lot of gunfire. I guess I could make like vegetarian and carnivore meals separately. I don't think I had enough alpaca wool for that. Oh well. Timberwolf and animal pen. Don't attack my animals. Don't do it. Desperado outpost. Flat screen TV and uranium. Just gold or goodwill. I mean, I just made a delightful couch. And when you have a couch, you should, you know, get a flat screen TV, I guess. All right. Donkeys. And again, we bring the minigun and the sniper rifle and probably... Sam? Hey, there's 5 of them? Maybe we should bring a 4th person? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. How much time did that add? Nothing. Excellent. Yeah, we don't need to bring extra equipment with us. Might bring some silver in case we find someone to trade with on the road. I don't know. Every time I think of that, I'm like, well, what if I lose the money? Bring extra medicine. That's plenty of food. Bring the pemmican. Go for it. And yeah, maybe while they're away, we look into taming the stallions. I see you, Wolf. Dude, go away. Go hunt animals that are not in my pens. Leave my chicken alone. I might make the decision that if the chicken dies, we lose the game. Like that might be my threshold, and being like, you know what? Nope. Colony's lost. We lost our chicken. Combat supplier. Also, I'm looking in my hold here, and we have a hot mess as usual. So first off, I think I'm just gonna say gold, jade, plasteel, silver, uranium, wood. Just want to get this stuff off the ground. Alright, combat supplier is lovely. I should probably sell the rest of these weapons. Like, yeah, it'd be lovely to hold on to a few, but I don't think we need them either. Now, if this Timberwolf's going to be a problem, I want it to be while this combat supplier's in the thick of things. Ian is a talking person. I'm not sure that's what I meant. Where's Badger? Badger's down here. Like, honestly, Badger go inside and then it'll attack the... Why wouldn't you attack him? This is a terrible place to go. All right, bad planning supports bad planning. Unfortunately, you're kind of out of luck. There's only one person there to help you. And they're not that close. Okay. Not great, but we got there. All right. How are you? Death in 14 hours. Awesome. All right, I need a new talker. Whitaker. Whitaker with 3 social. All right, we finished packaged survival meals. That's it. Yeah, what if I sold these extras? I wouldn't mind having a second sniper rifle and maybe a heavy SMG. Okay. All right, so Jumper's still got a repo, so I'm gonna have you equip that. We'll give you that. First real upgrade of equipment today. And I guess I equipped the flak armor. That's what I was thinking. Flak armor. All right, bandit camp. Let's go. What is that? Giant Rafflesia? Oh, those are the ones that smell like rotting flesh. Okay. All right, so there's 5 of these guys. Steel Iqua, recurve bow, short bow, recurve bow. Well, we got range on them. Might be able to put them right there, but I think I'll go there. You know what? I think I do want you right there. Whew. All right. You're still alive. Pyromaniac in kind. Yeah, I don't really love that. Probably wouldn't be able to save you anyways, though. All right. Let's see here. Allow. Clean. Paved tile. They were growing hay grass? Okay. All right. Sam is injured. Chino, go tend to Sam. Sappy, go there. Teddy, go there. Yeah, a couple of beds. Don't really care about that. Pieces of clothing. I mean, I guess a marble bed. I think I have to deconstruct them in order to, like, take them with me, though. I don't think I'll bother with that, though. Not a whole lot here. Not deconstruct it. Uninstall. Alright, Sappy, are you doing construction? No. Teddy is, though. All right, well, not bad. Hostile. Something tells me if I go there to bring them stuff, they're not going to love the fact that I'm there. Kilograms of bed, huh? Maybe we'll see someone on the way home and they're like, oh, we were looking for a bed. Maybe we'll see that. All right. That seems like a pretty good place to call it for a day. We've been streaming for almost 9 hours. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Pride Drinks. So don't miss it. I don't have a playlist for Pride Drinks yet because it hasn't been released on the YouTubes, but we do have 3 drinks over there. So yeah, check it out. Give it a listen. The last few episodes of 3 Drinks will be coming soon. And yeah, I think we've made some serious progress today. We are on our way to transport pods. And maybe that's what we need to get to the ship to the stars. I don't know. So we'll give that a try. But I think this is a good place to call it a day. Save and quit the menu. YouTube, you've been pretty active today, so I appreciate that. I have noticed. And yeah, thanks for hanging out today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're over here on the Twitch side, don't forget to follow. If you're on one or the other, don't forget to do the other one. So do that. Yeah. Be good to yourselves, YouTube. Be good to others. And I'll catch you next time. And Twitch, let's go find someone to raid. And I better turn off raids before, you know,